listen up real quick. Okay, so we go to get on this thing. It's pretty loud. Top of the stairs, right here on the left-hand side, there's a pocket right here. You find hearing protection in it. Make sure everybody grabs a set of those as you go by. When you get to your seats, get your seat belts on. I come through. As long as I see all that's done, we'll get this thing going, all right? Y'all back over to Rick and hook it together.
That's fun.
It's the first time I've seen Lars smile all day. About time. All right, right this way, guys. Yeah, the Desert Eagle's down for we're subject to federal inspection at any time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
They can come in and take our gun anytime they want and inspect it. Make sure we're pulling maintenance on it. So they took it last night. Like,
No, it's okay.
yeah, I was surprised you wanted to fire the MP59, but the MP5K is like. So, Bobby, hey, we need to make some changes to that list for the hose. Oh, wait, hey. I need those. I need the names off them. I'll hold on to them. I'll put them back. All right, guys. Everybody follow us to range 1, please. LE1 is going to be Ray. Ray, you had all. Where you at? You had all 3 machine guns, right?
Yeah, the assault rifles.
Yeah, all 3, right?
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a plus 1. It's not going to be. It's not going to be a plus 3. Total 4 mags for the handful. Okay. Okay. And then LE2 is going to be Tracy. Tracy, on Belfed, you had all 4?
No, 3.
One's going to Ray?
Yeah.
So it's going to be plus 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 2. And Ellie number 3 is the silver, and her name is Kelsey. Cool? Yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. All you have to do today is remain behind the firing line at all times. The firing line is dictated by these sandbags. You can take all the pictures, all the videos you would like today. We're going to fire 2 shooters at a time today. One on the right, one on the left. If your friend or family member is on the right, you want to stand right here so you can capture the 45-degree angle. If they're firing on the left, you want to stand right there so you can capture the 45-degree angle. When your friend or family member is first called up, all you're going to do is see the back of this gentleman's head.
It's a beautiful head, though.
He's going to give him some instruction. As soon as he's done with the instruction, he'll step back and open up the photo opportunity for you. Just be patient with him, all right? Take all the pictures, all the videos you would like today. Ear protection, eye protection must remain on at all times today. Once myself, Bobby, or Ross declare the range hot, they stay on until we say the range is cold. No exceptions to that. Before, during, and after you fired a weapon, they stay on, all right? We're not going to address heat today. It's not too much of an issue. Your range safety officers today are going to be Ross and Bobby. Please give these guys the same attention and respect you've given me so far. They deserve it. Together, all 3 of us make your safety our #1 priority. We want to make sure you guys have a fun time today, but we're going to do it in a safe manner. Everyone goes home in one piece. All right? With that, I'll turn it over to Ross, and we're going to rock and roll.
All right, how's everyone doing?
Good.
All right, where are you from? New Zealand. Spain.
England.
UK.
Norway.
Norway.
UK.
Outstanding. Who here has never shot a gun before?
Shot the shotgun.
Awesome. I mean, you've never fired a full auto before?
No.
You fired full auto, sir?
No, never. Like I said, never fired a full auto.
Alright. I got 4 real simple safety rules that everyone must follow. Number 1, keep all muzzles pointed down range. What is a muzzle? It's the barrel of the gun, alright? Keep it pointed that way. Number 2, do not point the gun at anything you do not intend to shoot, kill, or destroy. Don't turn around with that gun expecting your next greatest your target, do not lie to us and say that you do, because we will know within the first shot if we were lied to or not. Alright? Number 4, hearing protection, eye protection must remain on at all times while we're firing range. Once I call the range hot, as Rick already said, put them on, leave them on until you hear range cold. Alright? Alright, looking down range, you see my 2 steel targets? Painted blue. One of them has a black heart, aka my ex. Alright? Those are going to be your target systems for the day. What happens when you hit steel with something heavy? Makes a ding, right? No one's ever hit steel with anything. Alright, well when you hit it, it dings. Can you guess what happens when you don't hit it? No ding, alright? You're probably just going to see dust, unless you're shooting outside the range. That's where the whole lying to us about seeing your sights comes in, right? Alright, first gun you're going to fire is a Glock. 9mm semi-auto with no external safety. What does that mean to you? That means when myself or Bobby put the slide in, or the slide, wow, put the magazine in and send the slide forward, it will fire if you pull the trigger. It's where the finger off the trigger thing comes into play, okay? Please do not drop your finger in there and pull it, especially if I'm standing right here, okay? Won't be bad, won't be good for either of us. The slide, it comes back every time, alright? Ejects the round, puts the next round in. Please do not be the customer that puts their thumb behind it, alright? Because it does hurt. I am arrogant. I have tried it, alright? Everyone see this pocket right here? And my pinky's rubbing? Alright, that is not a good place to put your thumb. Because when that slide comes back, that pocket opens just as such. Your thumb will fall in, and it will get bit. And it does hurt. Guess how I know?
Tried it.
Try that too, alright? Aiming with the Glock, you have the white dot in the front. Everyone see that? You have the pocket of U in the rear. You're going to put that white dot right inside that pocket of U. If you're holding the gun like this, naturally the sights are aligned, okay? Naturally. If you see the black of the slide, please roll your wrist forward, because you only want to see that white dot inside this U, okay? You see the black of the slide, you're shooting down our birds. Look how many we have downrange. Alright? I've tried. We're going to take 5 single shots on this. Any lefties? You're left-handed? Alright, I'm going to teach right-handed, but just switch the hands, okay? You're going to have a high, firm pistol grip. If you hold the Glock like this, I guarantee you sore wrists. If you hold the Glock like this, I guarantee you happiness. Alright? You're going to have palm on top of palm, thumb on top of thumb on the left side, just as such. If you don't feel comfortable with that, right underneath. Alright? Gonna push all the way out, level out that wrist, white dot inside that pocket at you, and 5 shots at your steel target. Any questions on the Glock? Alright. Submachine guns and assault rifles. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is your best friend. It's called a buttstock, alright? The buttstock, what it's not used for. We aren't shooting RPGs, alright? No mafia stuff. No ISIS stuff. No hood rat shit, alright? Buttstocks to go right there in that pocket of that shoulder, cheek on the stock, and lean forward into it. You have that rear sight hole. Everyone see that? Rear sight hole, and you have the front side tip. Look through that rear hole. You want to see that tip right in the middle of that target, okay? 2 single shots before we send you to full auto. That way we know you're in control of the gun and I'm in control of you. When I say lean forward, folks, I mean lean forward. Alright? You stand straight up just like this, the gun's going to trail up, and you're going to end up on your keister. Alright? Do not end up on your keister. I'm sorry to say, you should grab the gun before I try and grab you. Alright? Any questions on what to expect? Who here is nervous?
I'm not even doing it and I'm shooting myself.
You have to shoot yourself?
I'm not even shooting it and I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. I just don't.
Do you not like loud noises?
No, that doesn't bother us. I don't know.
Alright. The guns do go bang. They are loud. Why we have these. Okay? Please, shooting the Glock especially, when you shoot the Glock, do not freak out and try and drop the gun and run away. It happens a lot. Okay? Do not freak out. Maintain positive control of your firearm at all times. You too, I'm concerned about. They're like, I'm dipping, I'm out, I'm done. Hasn't even started. Nope. All right, go ahead, place on your hearing protection, eye protection. Range is hot.
As soon as you press that, they can what was in the
Bobby showed up there. Thanks for being here, Bob.
How was your vacation?
I'm glad you showed up.
He's talking about yesterday.
Appreciate it.
Oh. You enjoyed the Pride ride that you went on?
Yeah, man. Be proud. You don't.
Someone's got to support him, right? He did it for the wolves. Kelsey!
I did it for all the Bobby Limbs in the world.
Andres!
Andres?
What?
Andres!
Andres.
That's awesome. Well, you're left. All right. Beautiful. So we got a full mag. Beautiful. You only got 5 shots, okay? So when I give it to you, it's going to be ready to go. Range hot. Make sure you keep the finger flying off the trigger. 2 more. Right hand up there first. Go to lower. Finger. Hit. Left hand on the square. Nice and wide. Push the gun straight out. That dot right in that little slot. Once you do that, put that dot on the blue steel target. Hold tight. Range, right? You got 5 shots. Okay. Hold tight. Last one. Right there, you got 1. 3. Like that. All right, left hand. Good job. Right hand. That's all I got for you till longer. Pocket your shoulder. Instead of standing square like this, you want that left foot Raymond!
Foot back.
So that way you can have that forward lean, okay?
Oh, we have 2 Rays, man. Yeah. We
got
Raymond, not from the helicopter. You okay over there?
Put these on top of your head so they don't fall off. Very top.
profesional mucho.
Full on like the key up for men, right? Good. All right. Go ahead, take aim. 5 shots. Go for the big. Lean forward. Full on. 1 more. Beautiful. Hold it down. Finish it off. Yep. All right, you got a button. Make sure you press and hold it down, all right? All right, you're all done on this side, so we can do it. Oh my gosh. Forward, right leg back. Look down that peep that front side tip. Lean forward with your back, off the waist. Now bring it in front. Aim, shoot some shots. Tracy!
Every time it went off, I knew.
Tiny bit to the left. Accuracy by volume.
Let him rip, baby!
Shoot. Right-handed? Had to save that last one, huh?
Keep those
Charlotte!
on, man.
Oh, she knew it was coming too. She did that block. You know when you're out after the lights turn on in the street? I don't know that. It's always my house.
Every morning before I go to work.
5 shots. Anything.
Ouch.
Whenever you're ready. Just off the lower left.
Nerves? Yeah. Well, relax. Keep it pointed down. Alright? Almost. I understand you're nervous. Push your elbows all the way out. Now hike your lean forward into the gun. You want to look down this right here. So this tip right here on top of that blue target. Stomach! High firm pisker. High. Go ahead, take aim. 5 single shots using your right eye, not your left. One more. Yep, you're all done.
Yeah.
Ray!
Helicopter Ray.
Get to the chopper!
Yep.
Yeah! Not for too much. Alright, looking down here, you see that red dot? Put that red dot right on top of the bar.
You got 5 shots.
Right?
When I give it to you, it's going to be ready to
Give me
go,
2.
okay? Get that left hand high, finger off the triggers.
Alright, kill it.
Yeah, man.
I'm still in.
Ah,
Bars!
be right here with me, man.
Bars!
I like this guy right here.
I fucking love that shit, like.
We'll see how spry he is on the G3.
You're gonna fucking rock his world. What?
Alright, so high firm piss grip.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
5 shots.
Right over the shoulder. Nice.
Beautiful.
Alright. Right hand, come up here. Left hand operates the trigger. Nice tighten your shoulders. Cheek down. Lean in.
Bobby.
Okay?
Bobby,
Right hand.
did you not pull one more?
I didn't pull. Cheek down. Look to the glass.
Grab
See the red dot?
Right, Mag?
Yeah. Focus that dot on any target, okay? Give me a couple single shots.
You want me to take some pictures?
A little higher.
Do you have pictures?
Lots of pictures.
Kill it, Ray!
Hold down. What you have one extra Uzi?
Yeah. He chose the, he was the one that chose that.
I only had one Uzi on this side. I was gonna have these.
I must have messed something up.
Surprise, surprise.
Sten.
I didn't know which one.
Alright, so right hand here, left hand up front. Go ahead, take aim. Give me 2. Full auto. Outstanding. Alright, range is cold.
Alright guys, please follow me to range 3. You can remove your ears, range is cold. Yeah, I saw it too, man. I didn't want to walk twice.
That's where the browning obviously goes on the Jeep.
Alright guys, go ahead and come on all the way up. We'll put half on each side of the Jeep, alright? Okay, if you're a bronze package on this side, you're going to get 25 rounds on an assault rifle. Your tour is complete. You'll be firing assault rifles on the right. If you're a silver, you're going to get an assault and a bell fed. If you're gold, you're going to get assault, a bell fed, and 3 rounds on the barrett. For the assault and the bell fed, we have one target only. It's the red target, 100 yards out on the right. Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
That's your target for those 2 weapons. Once we switch over to barrett, it will be a bowling pin placed straight out at 130 yards. Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
That's going to be Tracy, Ray, and my man right there. He's ready to go. Alright,
Debut.
we have 2 people today that have an exploding target. The exploding targets are on the ground. 35 yards out with an orange label. Does everybody see those?
Yep.
If you have an exploding target, we only give you 6 tries, 6 rounds. That's it.
Yeah.
If you can't hit it in 6 rounds, you're not going to hit it. We're going to have you stand up, and we're going to place on that target so you can go full auto. A couple people here today have what is referred to as a 203 grenade launcher. It doesn't fire a grenade. It's simply a training round. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, range is hot. Ear protection, eye protection on.
Curious to see how this one runs.
Me too.
Ain't like the old days. Sending 4,000 rounds of tracers a day.
Good old
Got
days.
tracer rounds.
Oh, see what you started?
Oh, man. Now I gotta go buy tracers.
Have to come back in the night to see the tracers though.
Raymond! Non-chopper!
Not me.
Your phone. Is that you?
What's that?
Raymond non-chopper.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Can I say stand again?
Alright. Alright, Raymond. You see that left
Yeah,
orange
right.
label?
That's what we're gonna do, okay?
Right here on the
Are you
floor?
right-handed?
Alright.
Left
Right hand here. Yep.
underneath.
Left leg
Double
forward,
down.
right leg back. Left hand right here on the wood, brother.
Right hand.
Lean forward with your back.
Get it in your other
We're
shoulder.
gonna go 3 from the standing, 3 from the elbows on the
Yeah,
table.
we can keep
Tiny bit higher.
find that front side.
Tiny bit higher.
That guy, okay? Full auto all the way around. And
3 more attempts.
down.
Close up. Higher. Tiny bit lower. Tiny bit lower. Drop it. Beautiful.
Wow.
Alright, that red target all the way down range.
That's how
Ready? Lean forward with your back. She has quite a kick on full auto. Kill it.
What's that?
Fucking ISIS beside us.
Fucking nicest.
Alright. You're on the target. You can just hold down.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Is link fighting? Take off the starter link. Oh, it did? That is. Hey, try some of this. It works wonders. The 240 is my woman. Lars!
Yep.
All right, Lars, you ever play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. When you look down this optic, it's going to look real Call of Duty-like, all right? All right, I want you to put on that orange label right there.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Orange label.
Nice job.
Beautiful. Nice shot. All right, when you get done, when that gets all clear and you can see the red guy again, I want you to go aim at him, all right? And then once you're done and it stops shooting, I want you to keep holding it because I'm going to fast reload you, all right?
Yep.
Go ahead. Is that it? Nope, not done. All right. Go ahead. Outstanding. How was it?
What's the first name on that?
Andreas.
Andreas!
Andres. Andres, you got it.
Kelsey! If the size intimidates you, I can make it a little guy, right? Leaning forward, Will. Left leg forward, right leg back, butt out, cheek here, leg down here. See that red dot? The red dot I had to sign? Alright, put that red dot I had to sign around that red guy, okay? Go ahead, give me 2. Facebook if he doesn't like. Tracy!
Oh shit.
Raymond!
Well, I can't film you both at once.
Actually, yeah, no.
Helicopter Raymond.
Both of them are on PKM, so actually no.
Yeah?
He's on 249. The other one.
Non-helicopter Raymond, right over there. Come on up.
White shirt Raymond, come on.
White shirt Raymond.
Dios, qué subidón de adrenalina, tío.
Tony. Right leg forward. Here, I'm going to make this easy. Go ahead, put your elbows just like this in the hip. Both of them. Come on.
Pick it up, elbow down.
Sí, ya, nada, bastante
Your
bien.
right shoulders like that, right? Your other right, look down that side.
Está ligando más por el culo.
Give me two. Rear side.
Automático.
Get on the red guy, okay? Full on. Give me a burst. Right over his head. Let it rip. Aim a little bit lower.
Assault rifle you're gonna fire? You're gonna kick your ass, bro. It's gonna fucking kick your ass. Alright? You gotta lean forward, man. Okay? You're standing up. You gotta lean forward, man. Alright? Bend at the left knee. Put the right leg back. Lean forward. Tactical stance, dude. You gotta get fucking nasty with it.
What a surprise! Ray Chopper!
Yeah.
Tracy!
Oh,
Hold on, Ray. You have to watch this.
Link them together.
It doesn't work like that, bro.
Left hand, right
Muy
foot.
divertido.
It doesn't.
Get the elbow down.
Now it's PKM.
Your other right. Alright. Put your right
He's
foot back.
left-handed, brother.
Are you left-handed? Right hand there. Left hand. Now push your left foot back.
Wearing all that hardcore metal militia gear.
Right. That's your front side. Make it nice and level. Put it on the red guy.
Got the snake on the board.
Got it? Alright. Full auto only. Go ahead and give me a burst and see where you're at. Just off his right shoulder. Come a little left, right.
Kill it!
Right there. Let it go.
Hold it down! Hold it down!
Yeah.
Get nasty with it.
You got two more.
That was the warm-up belt.
Make that gun your bitch.
Alright, you got 3 mags on the M4, sir. So here's what's gonna happen.
Link them together.
Keep doing what you're doing. Start off a little more left. Nope, right.
You know, we did have that
I couldn't
G36
refuse,
drone.
dude. I couldn't refuse.
Alright. We did link that 100 rounds in the G36 though for Mr. Browning.
Yeah, we did.
Alright. You ever play Call of Duty? A little bit? Right here. Leg forward, left leg back. Look down that optic. Do you see that biohazard sign?
Oh, yeah.
How's that,
Alright.
Trace?
What's gonna happen is once you go full auto, you're gonna hold this
a long way
position.
to do it.
Pretty
You're
apparent
not
for a
gonna
woman,
move.
right?
Give me
I
2.
feel like a badass now, don't you?
Play DayZ, so I want to try and go to the head and the game.
Right on.
Last one. Ready?
You're not leaning forward with your back. I want you to lean forward with your back. Alright. Full auto.
Little more left.
Keep holding.
Okay.
Nice. Good job.
Bingo.
Nice shooting.
Come on, Ray. Hold this one down. Throw a
Turn
set
this
of
one.
balls. Let's go.
That's a lose. Kill it.
There it is.
That was much fun.
I think then the
Dude.
so.
Oh man. Hey, do we have a catcher's mitt?
Time to man up, Alec.
All right.
You ever shot one
Red
of these
target
before?
is what we're
This
gonna
is
shoot.
one
Okay,
hell of a
left
gun.
hand underneath, elbow down.
Yep.
Right hand on the pistol grip. Nice, tighten your shoulder. Cheek down so you can look through your sight.
Yep.
All right. Left hand first.
Left hand up here, brother.
All right. Let me put it
You're
up
gonna
a
do
tick.
that, you want both elbows.
Max elevation right there. Can't go any higher, unfortunately. All right, you got your sights on target?
Yep.
Line those up.
Full auto only.
Give me 2.
Give me first. Let's see where you're at.
Higher.
Just.
I couldn't hear you. What was that? Okay. Just.
Like that?
Yep. You're good. Nice. Nice. Good job.
Hey, I didn't get throat punched by brass this time.
I got it.
Charlotte! It's like an armor suspension.
Ray! From the heli.
Ray, Hallie.
Charlotte!
New Zealand Ray. Barcelona Ray.
back there?
Right hand here. Left hand up front. Left
Did
leg
you get your
forward,
ass
leg
kicked
back.
in New Zealand wearing that jacket?
Right here.
No?
Extend the scope. You see that fire hazard sign?
All right.
Left
Left
around
hand.
that red target. Give me 2.
Oh wait, you're right. Left-handed, right? Right hand.
Higher to the right. Got it.
Right hand over here.
Let her rip.
Left hand over here.
I wasn't.
All right. Cheek down so you look through a little peephole. Find that front post. Put it on the red guy, okay?
Andres!
Full auto only. Go ahead and give me a burst and see what gets left. A little more right. Right on him.
Let him rip!
Nice. You got one more.
All right. Right hand
Back
here.
on target.
Left hand up front.
Once you're
Right
on
on the
target,
wood.
again, let it rip.
On the wood. On the wood. Forward, brother. Good job. See here in the red.
Good job, helicopter Ray.
Give me 2.
See.
It's on automatic, so just hold it down.
Ready?
You need to aim.
You need to aim, bro.
Underneath, elbow down.
Go ahead and drop my tour.
Right hand. And shoulder.
Very good.
Push your right foot back a little further.
Amen.
Cheek on the metal. Look through the hole like a door.
That one was pretty
Find
close.
that front post. Put the red guy on top. Okay? Full auto only. Hold
Dad?
down for a second to see where you're at.
Charlotte!
Right there.
Sí,
Okay?
ya.
No es automática, ¿eh?
¿No?
Es que pim, pim, pim.
Pero tienes que ir cargando, Holy ¿no? shit.
No, pero es pim,
4
pim.
seconds.
This is going to feel very different.
Yeah, beating myself at the M4. It's like lean in real close. Can't quite look
I'm going to aim this for you, alright?
No, yeah.
lean in close.
One more left.
He grabado, claro, los dos perspectivas.
Big boy, perfect touch. Y otro colega.
Y tú.
Right there. Go ahead, pull the trigger. Right, that was you jerked it to the right. Way to the right.
Wow.
Lars!
Not that one.
Larson.
Alright, Lars, right hand here, left hand up front.
Yep.
You look down this peak hole. Put that red guy right here.
Yep.
Looking down the peak hole. I need you to put the red guy right here. Stop fidgeting the gun. Now lift up about an inch or 2.
Yep.
Tiny bit higher. Right there. And launch.
But you gotta remember, you got like 30, 40 years on me.
All right.
Did you? Like Sex Pistols era punk or? Yeah, I grew up in Operation ID. Oh, best friends of the rage. Tracy! At least he's here in the morning.
Oh, there.
Oh, it's a goldfish.
All right. What are we not shooting with this one? Remember?
Ah, it's like a chili.
Shoot the bowling pins only. Okay, stay away from the red guy. So like the last gun you shot on this side, you're gonna have your right hand in the red.
What's it called? This could be called.
Pick it up. Elbow down.
Get up right here.
Get in there.
Get in there. What's gonna happen? What's the worst that could happen? Get in there.
Nice and clear.
Don't be afraid.
You got a bowling pin? Do me a favor. Scoot over towards me just a hair. So you don't fall off the side there.
Welcome to America, Tracy.
Alright, we got 3 shots. Any bowling pin. Ready? Go for it.
Red, white, and boom. There it is.
You got right over there?
I'm good. Totally fine.
Yeah, baby. Nice hit.
Your score be like.
Barcelona raid. Let's roll, man.
I get 2.
Oh, did you?
I think I got 2.
You alright, Kelsey?
Is that
Can't
you?
breathe right now? Yeah.
I hope his shots are steadier than mine because I almost
Stand
threw the
right here.
phone.
Alright, you remember what we're not shooting?
Dale, cariño.
I almost threw your damn phone when that went off. That was so much easier than the small ones.
Sí, claro.
Push up just a hair so you're all on the table. There you go. You get a picture. Your cheek it down so you can see through there. You see? Nice and clear. Alright, we got 3 shots.
James Bond, you're on deck.
Throw it again.
That's you, Alec. Get your ass over here.
James Bond.
2. Last one.
All right, 007. Let's see what you got.
Hey, Rick.
How was that, brother?
The G3 is a perfect example of an MP5 and an FAL having
You're right-handed or left-handed?
a baby.
That didn't actually kick as
Looks
much
like
as
an
I thought it
Didn't
would.
look like it had
Yeah,
that much
that
more
was
kick
so
than
much
the
easier than the
17.
other ones.
Huh?
Didn't look like it had that
Louder,
much
but
more kick
it's
than the 17.
easier.
Or
It's a lot different from the standing. World of a difference.
They like wave when it goes off.
About the
Yeah, you can
FAL.
feel like the shockwave.
Yeah, did you get pictures of
and then
it?
all these people have to dodge it.
Hand Bobby $500. I'll let you do anything you want.
You see? Nice and clear? Got a bowling pin?
That
3
sounds
shots.
pretty
Go
cute.
for it.
Yeah, baby.
2 more. Got him. Last one.
I could see you jumping.
2 for 2.
Just blow.
That's so cool.
2 for 3, not bad.
That's so fucking good.
All right, guys, at this time, you can remove your ear protection. Place it on the Jeep, please.
Hey, James Bond, you don't want to shoot the whole out of 50 cal? You get to mount it on the Jeep?
Oh, definitely. Is it for free?
I wish. What's that?
Get your string stuck in. You got a screw. Put a screw into it.
Trying to get your ears out?
Oh, that was fun.
You went too deep.
That was real fun.
You're right, Kelsey.
I'm
Are
fine.
you sure? You don't seem like
All right, guys.
you're fine.
Go ahead and set your ear protection, eye protection on the Jeep.
I am.
Please give Bobby and Ross a round of applause for their time today.
Cheers, man.
You guys can follow me to the restaurant. big white square house directly in front of me? Everybody see that house? Picture a human standing in front of it. Yeah, that's my point. Now, picture a bowling pin that we just asked James Bond to try and hit from 130 yards over that house. That's exactly what a military sniper sees from that distance. Muhammad Khalid was 6 feet 3 inches tall. From 1.2 miles away, he's a 16-inch bowling pin. From this pole to that house is the current world record, 2.3 miles, with the M107 you just fired. Directly over range number 1, you're going to see a tree line that goes across the desert. Go east of that, you're going to see a second tree line. That's 1.2 miles. That's what placed me third on the world record list in '94, eliminating Muhammad Khalid. Picture the top of that mountain behind the house. Very top of it. From this pole to that is 5 miles. Give me a target that measures 25 foot square with the exact same optic and weapon you just fired. I can hit that target from this bench to that mountain. That bullet will travel 5.5 miles.
How much reflection have you got in the bullet?
Corvallis effect. You got to measure for Corvallis effect. The speed at which the Earth rotates on its axis.
How do you got to account for?
Geometry. You got to do some math. From this picnic bench to that mountain, you don't get to place a crosshair on a target and pull the trigger like you did today. You have to count for this Corvallis effect. Speed rotating on its axis. Right? The Earth averages 355 feet per second in rotation. You have to account for that. From this distance, that house is a moving target, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I'll touch on it very briefly for you. From this patio to that White House, if I have the weapon, myself, the weapon, and that house are 3 fixed points on the face of the Earth. All 3 of us are rotating on the face of the Earth at the exact same speed. As soon as I pull the trigger, the bullet's in the air. You know that that bullet will arrive at that house in 4 seconds. In 4 seconds, the Earth rotated over 1,000 feet. The average is 355 feet per second. If I simply place the crosshair on the house and I pull the trigger while the bullet's in the air, the house continues to rotate on the face of the Earth for a miss. You must account for Corvallis effect. A sniper and a spotter must determine with geometry where a target rotating on the face of the Earth and a bullet are going to intersect in time for a perfect hit. That's why we miss. Corvallis effect. That's the spotter's main job. The sniper's job is to always keep his eye on the enemy. The spotter's job is always to tell the sniper what his assist and his drop is. You're 2 equally important members of that team. If you got a shitty sniper, or excuse me, if you got a shitty spotter, you're not going to be a very good sniper. 2 guys got to have a very unique bond. Obviously, between me and Troy, that still lasts to this day. We've been through more shit than you guys don't even have a clue on, right? So with that, that'll give you a visual on what 2.3 miles is. Picture a human target in front of that house. That's what we hit with that weapon on a battlefield. Right this way, I get you guys fed. Alright guys, it's going to be our table right here. As you guys now know, I shared with you on the way out, you got